Are you suffering from being constantly caught and put into prisons by just having horrible basing when trying to hide from your enemies? Are you stuck in damp and dingy cells because of this? Well, if you are, today's your good day, because you're going to be scot-free in a second, because we're going to show you a bunch of secret bases that you can make to hide or just be lazy. Alright, the first secret base on this list is going to be one that is a little bit cheaper. All it requires is a tree and some ladders. So all you're going to do is you're just going to put ladders across the tree and open it up like this. Looks like I didn't build it exactly correctly. So the tree around us is kind of deteriorating. Let me, yeah, we probably want to have the tree built in like this. My bad. But from the outside, if you do it just right, because all you're going to do is just break it to the where there's just one block on the outside, this is pretty much unnoticeable, especially from far distances. Like, even from over here, you can't tell that that is where a base would be. And although it doesn't give you much room to work with, it still is room. Like, I can get, what? Here's a crafting table in this corner. Get a bed. Put it right here. Okay, those are both broken. And I mean, there's still room for tons of... Okay. I don't know why this isn't connecting them all anymore. That beats me. So maybe you have to connect it to the wood. So you have to have it more like that. I mean, but yeah, this is a good base as a starter. I don't recommend using this late game though, as there's no room to work with, and people will be able to find your base really fast if they have any form of transportation. So let's head right into the next one. Alright, before I reveal this next secret base, I want you to try to guess who it is. It is in the frame. Alright, so you see this naturally spawning andesite looking thing? It really isn't. All you're gonna do is just break it down every single time you come into your base, and you have tons of space to work with. Although, yes, I can say it will be pretty tedious to have to put that up and down over and over and over. Like, this is going to be a good base. I've used this a few times on servers, where you just patch it over, pretend like it's not there, and normally people don't realize. And look at how much room you have. You have all your things that you're gonna need, and guess what? If you need more room, just dig into the walls. They're there for a reason. Like what? I could just dig into this wall here, grab bookshelf, and grab an enchanting table. And it really would be that easy for me just to build this. Just gonna put this in, and suddenly our secret base has an enchanting room in it with max level enchants. Like, just like that. Like, it's so easy to build onto this base, and it's really well hidden. Like, even up close, since people hate mining andesite and like the other one, yeah, diorite and granite. People hate those blocks. They're not good looking. It's like off stone. So people will avoid it like the plague. And that's really helpful for you. But mostly, even if I'm right in front of this, it looks normal. And from far away, it looks like stone. So nobody's going to guess that is going to be a secret base. Is probably one of the better ones in this list, as long as you're not too worried about the villager noises. So what we're gonna do is just go in here and flip a trap door to get in, close it back up, And look at this. You get so much room to work with that I barely even knew what to do to fill it all up. Like, I made a whole potions room. And the thing is that this is so undetectable because nobody cares about village wells nowadays. Like, there's nothing important to get out of this unless you're going for an infinite water source. But like, guess what? There's a river right over there. And there's a farm right here that also does that. And people are already gonna loot the farm. So the well seems like such a non-needed thing. And as long as they're just grabbing water from here, they still won't be able to tell. You have to get right, like, on the edge in order to look in and see it. That's what makes this one such a good hidden base. So this base right here is completely somebody else's, right? And maybe you don't feel like building a big extravagant base, and instead you want to hide. You want to become a rat. Well, that's definitely a possibility here, as all you're going to need to do is just sneak into their base somehow. And then you're just going to, I don't know, find their conveniently covered chest supply, build a little hole, then make a secret way down. And now you have yourself a little rat house. And I mean, once the owners come home though, you are going to have to crouch. Otherwise they're going to see your name and you will be a pretty quick death most likely. But if you need to escape, you just build a rat tunnel that goes all the way down here and spits you out in the middle of a lake where nobody ever looks. That creates a really fast way to just go and hide in the base. Nobody will ever even know where you went. Alright, now this base is another really hard one to find. Because what we're going to do is we're going to pretend we're average player, right? We're going down into the caves. We're going to focus on the cave at all costs. Cave, cave, cave. But if we look to the side here, there's a little trapdoor with a one black hole. And to make it even harder to get in, remove the trap door, anybody's just gonna say, wow, look it's a hole. Go down a block, there's your base. All you're gonna need to do is do this, flip it under, and break it, and nobody's seeing you anymore. Then you just sneak your way slowly in, and welcome to your new little house. And this is the same thing in all these other cave bases. You can build as far out into the wall as you want. And then you just have to flip it back down and get back out. It's honestly really, really easy to do. And I mean, nobody's really going to be able to find you, especially when they're focusing on getting into the cave. And getting like diamonds and stuff in here. Now before I begin this next base, I want you to guess which of these is safe to stand on and which of these isn't. Ready? Alright, now if you said this one, this is indeed safe to stand on. If you said this one, you're gonna sink right through. And that is because of powdered snow. Alright, now what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna build some structure like this that looks completely normal. Now all you're gonna do is find where you want to put your base at. Oh, hello there, zombie. And just simply wear some... Hold on. You also have to be wearing leather boots so that you don't die. But you just simply sink right down. Walk through. And welcome to your new base. And if you want to make a defense, all you can do is you can just do this as to where if you're wearing leather boots, you get to control how far you go down and walk out, while anybody who isn't, like the poor zombie here, doesn't get to live very long. Dig it down as far as you want, throw what? Lava on them. That should be a good example. And bye-bye, poor Mr. Zombie. They'll also keep out any hostile mobs as well, making your base super good. Just make sure, you know, not to go down too far. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning into this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. As many of you probably know by now, I have merch which you can check out, and it will show up a little image this side. Sorry, it's mirrored. This side of the screen it'll show up. I also have a Discord that some more people are joining, but I need more, like desperately. That will be on the opposite side, little Discord, and it will also be in the description below, and it's also on my About Me on the channel page. So make sure to join the channel and to join the Discord. And I've been Galaxy Nova. Thank you for watching so much. I'll see you next time.